Hello and welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to do something a little bit different, but something that I've been wanting to do for a really long time. I am going on a journey, a fitness journey if you will, trying to be the healthiest that I can be. That was my goal for like the last year and a half, and I've been slowly getting there. But it's got to the point now where I feel like a little bit of science should be involved. We're going to bring in the scientist. So you've probably seen all over YouTube loads of people getting these DNA tests to find out what their ancestry is, and I decided to do the same. The more that I learn about myself, the better I can prepare myself for the future and for the inevitable old age. 23andMe is a company that does DNA testing. They offer two different options. They offer an option just for your ancestry to find out where are you from, like where did your ancestors come from, and then there's also an extra service where they do a health analysis as well. So that's showing things that you might be allergic to, what you are predispositioned for, and like various things that you might have to look out for in the future, or take preventative measures if that's something that you might be susceptible to. I am really interested to know like kind of what my future holds for me and what can I avoid with the right kind of diet and the right kind of lifestyle changes. So I suppose I better tell you a little bit about what I think I am, and then when it comes in the post we will do the test and then I'll send it off, and then we will see together what the results are. I was born in the UK. I was born in London, and I identify as Black British because that's what I am. My mum was also born in the UK, but she was the first generation from my grandparents who were born in Ghana, which is in West Africa. So I'm pretty I'm like 99% sure that on my mother's side I am from Ghana. I am West African. So yeah, that seems like really quite cut and dry, but you know, I could be wrong, I don't know. My other side, however, might be a little bit more of a mixed bag. My father is part of a very large family, and they identify as Jamaican, but I don't know what generation British they are. I actually don't know whether my father was born in the UK or in Jamaica. Father has a Jamaican accent, my uncles on that side have a Jamaican accent, my cousins are mostly British, the ones that were born here, and my grandparents, I don't really remember them too much because they died when I was a very small child. Before I think I was like 2 or 3 when they died, so I do not have any memory of them really. But as far as I know, I am half West African and half West Indian. I think that is the split, Jamaican, Ghanaian, and that brings me to, I guess, the Caribbean and West Africa. I don't know if that is 100% correct. I like to think that I'm at least 50% African, but with the Jamaican side of the family, it is really hard to tell because I don't know so much about that side of my family. I guess like from what I remember and from like my cousins and stuff, is predominantly Jamaican, but I do believe that because they are West Indian and because of things like the slave trade and things like that, it might be a complete mixed bag. I have no idea like what the mix is on that side, but I don't think it's like 100% Jamaican. It might be that they are West African, Central African, because they might have been brought over in the slave trade. Have no idea. That will be really interesting. I'm actually really interested to learn about this because it is like knowing your past and seeing like the journey that your ancestors have taken, all of these things working together to get me here at this point. So very interesting stuff. I'm also super interested to learn what my genes are basically saying about my health. What are my predispositions? Am I susceptible to things? And just knowing like what can I do to, you know, take preventative measures if I have anything that might actually be potentially life-threatening or things like that. So yeah, I'm ready for the science. Bring on the science. let me know about my genes. So we ordered our packs today, and I think it takes a couple of days for them to send over the little kit, and I believe you have to kind of like spit into it and then send it off in the pack that they give, and then a couple of weeks later they send you a nice little booklet with all of your information on it and tell you how you are probably not what you think you are. Now all we've got to do is wait for the package to arrive. Yeah, I'm definitely excited. It's making me a bit jittery, and yeah, that's what I think I am. I guess we'll see what I actually am. Before we get into all the fun, don't forget to subscribe so you can see what else I am getting up to. I think this will probably be the first of many different kind of DNA tests. I've seen that there is a natural fitness one which actually shows you what you should be eating, and also like what your DNA says about how you should be exercising. Very interested in that one. So if you're interested in seeing stuff like that, then, you know, subscribe and hit that notification bell, and then you will be informed when the next video comes out. So let's get into it then.
3 days later.
So it's been a couple of days and we have received our box. I am very, very excited. Yeah, so it says no food or drink for 30 minutes. Spit in this little thing, if you can see here. This is what I'm going to be spitting in. I don't know what that is, and I think that's the lid, so it looks super, super scientific. So it says spit to the fill line, close the funnel, detach funnel and screw on cap, seal in the bag, and then ship in the box. Okay, well, before I do anything, I'm gonna go and register this online. So you get this cool funnel with a lid, and you get a little baggie to put it in. So I spit into this to the fill line. Nearly at the fill line. Oh my god, it's so disgusting. I think one more deposit and I think we're good. So when they get this, it's gonna be like morning saliva with morning breath and everything just all in there. Okay, so I'm trying not to gag. I've filled to the fill line. It's a little pink because I bit the inside of my mouth. Hold the tube upright with one hand. Close the funnel lid. Okay, here we go. Oh, that like burst it. Okay, do we shake? Are we supposed to shake? Okay, so there was liquid in the top, and when you closed it, it joined it with the saliva. And now I'm meant to unscrew the top, and this is just like, oh, all of my spit, and it's disgusting. Oh, okay, that is minging. That is so minging. I don't wanna look at that anymore. Oh, and apparently I've got to shake it for 5 seconds, so it's definitely closed. And now we shake. Oh, shake it, shake it. That was a little bit more than 5 seconds, but I need to make sure that DNA is get mixed up. Oh, it's a little bit wet. Minging, ming, and it. There it is. This is my saliva mixed with the stuff, my DNA in the pack. Let's go. Okay, so in the bag it says place the tube with the small cap in bag, peel off the blue liner and seal by pressing down on the glue line. Do not remove the absorbent pack from the line. Okay, cool. So just like put that in there like this. Yeah, like this. Like it shouldn't be that hard, I think. Okay, we in. All right, peel the seal. Peel the seal. Okay. And we are sealed. Should have left some air. Okay. All right. So it says DNA Genotech biospecimen bag. that is my bio specimen. It's got that crazy little sign that makes me think that, you know, I'm about to, like I'm in a Resident Evil or something. So now that I've done that, I can put it back in the box. It's got a little peel thing here. So all I need to do, place it back into the box like this, peel it off and seal it. Just before I seal it, let me just do a quick double check that I've done everything that I needed to do. Okay, that's it. So, I'll give my DNA and closed. That's it, good to go. So I'm gonna go shower, finally have a cup of tea, and then I'm gonna go outside and put this in the post. I'm so excited. And then we wait for, I think it's like 2 or 3 weeks. Let's see. Okay, so I am now walking to the post box. I'm gonna post my 23andMe, and then I'm gonna go for a run. Go at the post box. Bye! Bye! See you in a couple weeks. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. I'm gonna find out where I'm from. Okay, so showered, clean, ready for the day, had my cup of tea, feeling peppy. We have sent the DNA off to the Netherlands, that's where it's going to, and now all we have to do is wait. So I'm super excited, I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm gonna end this video now, and then when the results arrive in the next 6 to 8 weeks, we will go through them together live on camera. We'll check it out together and we'll see what my mix is. What do you guys think I am? Do you think I'm gonna have any like crazy mixes in there? If you do, put in the comments below. I'd love to know what you guys think. And yeah, that's it. I'm gonna go do some work now. I've got a bunch of editing to do. I've got a few trips coming up, so I've got to go do some shopping. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next video. If you like what you see, then hit that like button. It really helps me. And if you haven't already, subscribe. This is a fairly new channel, but I'm sure a lot of you are coming over from my main channel. So, you know, subscribe, help us out, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. Mwah.